This is probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Pizza Forever in Chelsea, New York. Amazing pizza. It's thin, it's very tasty, and the slices are super huge. Race day. Good morning everyone! 4:50 in the morning, 5 hours to race time. It's a beautiful weather outside. It's dark and it's super cold, 6 degrees Celsius, but we woke up, everybody does that, because we need to take the bus to Staten Island. The equipment is ready, we are ready. My friend Marak is in the toilet. I can't believe that we are at the New York City Marathon 2018, 4th of September. This is going to be an amazing day and I'm so excited to be here. It's a long day, I'm gonna need the energy. Thanks a lot for helping this episode happen. You really have to love running to wake up 4:30 in the morning, be at the metro 5:30 in the morning, and expect this race like nobody else. Good morning!
Good morning! What time is it? It's late.
3 hours 30 before race time, thousands of people next to the New York Library waiting to get on the bus. It's a 90 minutes journey to Staten Island, but it's well worth it. Everybody's prepared for the race, and man, I have never seen so many people in a queue. Look what's behind me. Morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine, ready for the marathon. I think that the New York Marathon is the only thing that will make you wake up 5 or 6 hours before of the race, go to the city center, and then enjoy a 90 minutes ride from Midtown Manhattan to Staten Island to the start of the race. A lot of people, thousands of buses. It's a great atmosphere, and we're more eager to reach the start and enjoy this running party, the New York City Marathon. The start line is a few hundred meters away from here, but before the start line, you have to know that in order to get to this marathon, you have to spend a lot of time and effort to be here, to win your spot here. Since 1996, there's a lottery system still happening right now. The race organizer himself told that this is the best race in the world. It is organized by the New York Road Runners, which serves 600,000 people every year and 250,000 kids. So this running thing in the US is a massive thing, changing lives. In 1970, these 5 people finished the first New York City Marathon. 55 people all, let's talk about the distance and the course of this marathon. It starts in Staten Island. We're going to Brooklyn and then to Queens, Manhattan and Bronx. And then Manhattan again. Where is the finish line? This is an international celebration of running with people from more than 100 countries joining. I have seen from all the continents people. It's amazing how many different people are united under the same idea of running together. This is the highest elevation on the course now on the Verrazano Bridge, and I was in the coral that doesn't go on top of the bridge. That should have been super cool to see the top of the bridge. We go underneath it, but it's still very nice. This is the biggest body and the greatest human vibe I have ever seen in a marathon. 10 kilometers so far, and I don't want to leave this course. I want to run it as slow as possible to enjoy this as much as I can. You can't get any better life than this, man. This is amazing. Anyway, I think I said amazing already 50 times. It's my way of it. 51 times, yeah?
Amazing, yeah, you bet, man.
Is it amazing?
It's amazing.
This is a running party that brings everybody together. It's like a race that when it starts, I don't want to finish it. I want to be here. I want to be the last finisher.
It's not about time. It's such an experience, right?
Thank you so much.
And that's right. Yeah, have fun.
You.
Enjoy, man.
Thank you so much. In the race, and I don't want it to finish ever. 15 kilometers in the race, and this is the place where every time the beaches don't play, high school band sings and leads from Rocky. These are some great kids. Okay, so this is weird, but I got so emotional that I started crying. A few hundred meters away, there was a church choir. They were singing so nice, and I'm so overwhelmed with what's happening here. Still in Brooklyn, a huge running party.
Best day of the year in New York City. All people come together. The runners, the people that are cheering, and it's just a good feeling.
But we're in Williamsburg, and the only thing that I remember is that it's called Little Berlin, but because of the atmosphere, I'm so nervous that the information just got away. Kilometers in the race, and we reach Greenpoint. This is home to the Polish population in New York. A lot of immigrants here, and that's why this place is called Little Poland. The last stop in Brooklyn. We're heading to Queens. So we're in Queens, a super welcome from the residents here. The atmosphere is great. It was a little bit quiet on the Pulaski Bridge, but that was everything. Now back in pretty sure that's not a contest between boroughs who is the loudest, but I can tell you for sure it's getting better and better for us, the runners, because of the great supporters. So we are now on Queensborough Bridge, built 110 years ago. At that time it was the 4th longest in the world. Now perfect place to run during the marathon. But be advised, here it's a pretty steep uphill, so people are very tired already in the race and it's quite a difficult area. But with the support of the other runners, you can go further. After Queensborough, which was pretty difficult and steep and a lot of people walking there, it was also pretty quiet. But now, back to the city in Manhattan. This is First Avenue and the atmosphere is again fucking great! Let's go! For the guys on the First Avenue. Yes? Cheers! Cheers! Cheers you! One of my favorite comedies of all time. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle on the course of the New York Marathon. Watch it if you didn't see it. It's quite old, but super funny. Jonas Gronk hence the name. This was in the 19th and 20th century the home of a lot of immigrants, especially from Europe, Germans, Irish and many others. That's why it became like a place where all the culture mixed. It's like the home of hip-hop music, lady music and rock music in New York. And behind me is one of the most important buildings in the Bronx, the 40th prison, the police station. One very important building here. The vibe, again, the vibe of the people is the thing that puts this marathon on top of the world.
This is the last damn bridge. That's all that really matters.
Behind me, you can see probably the loudest neighborhood today, Harlem, since the 1920s. It's the home of the African-American family in New York. A wonderful, wonderful place. Park, we get to 5th Avenue. You know it. It has its own perfume. It's one of the most famous boulevards in the world. Exactly in this place, 364 days per year, stays the statue of Fred Lebo. But today, it's at the finish of the New York City Marathon. Last major point on the course, Central Park, the beautiful, the beloved, the runner-friendly, the place where the first edition of the New York City Marathon was held in 1970. This is history in the making. This is super beautiful. Central Park, the finish of the New York City Marathon 2018. experience as a runner I ever had. And maybe for the photo finish, I'm just running.
Congratulations, Kelly!
This is the end! Thank you, New York!
That's the kind of enthusiasm I like. New York City Marathon. Needless to say, this was the best race of my life. So, thanks everybody for watching. I'm Radu, I'm from Romania. My dream is to share the inspiration of running with everybody on the planet. Discover the world street marathons from New York 2018. Thank you so much for watching, and many thanks for the brands involved in this project. Alive from Secom Romania, Under Armour, and Air France, and Nokia Mobile. A big word